Dear Flab and Dumber, as my name suggests, I have sent to your P.O. box some DVDs in the past. The South Africa sightseeing tour, the Indiana Jones bonus features, no movie, and now I'm happy to see you receive my 2 copies of Showing Up. I want to ask what your thoughts are on independent cinema, like art house, that differs from mainstream media and blockbusters alike. Particularly, what are your thoughts on any movies you may have heard of from Studio A24? I previously recommended you check out Rocket, not just because it would be good comedy gold in relation to the topics you two explore, but also might be a good challenge to expose you to unique and different good movies in general. I don't have high hopes for Anthony, however, given his takes on Once Upon a Time in Hollywood and Top Gun. Pop slop. Okay.
Whatever. So if you're talking about cinema and then you say Top Gun, I disregard everything you say. You're an idiot. Right?
I mean, no, you're wrong. But
okay. Is Top Gun cinema?
Yeah.
In what way? What is okay? Maybe I just don't know what cinema is.
You want me to tell you what cinema is?
Yes.
It's like a big screen.
Like a movie.
Yeah. It's a big screen and sticky floors.
Oh. Okay. I like sticky floors.
You think cinema has to be artsy?
I think there's a difference between cinema and like a Marvel movie. Yeah.
See that. You know what? This is your pretentious hipster music thing coming out of you a little bit. It's oozing out of your pores when we're talking about movies now.
I don't even care that much about movies.
Now there's in your mind, there's a distinction that between cinema and movies.
I think that's more. Yeah. Yes. Not just in my mind. I think that's true. Yes.
No,
it's not like something I made up. Movies are meant to appeal to like as many people as possible. Cinema is meant to appeal to people who enjoy movies.
Movies is slang for a motion picture.
Yes.
Film is the medium on which motion pictures are fixed. Cinema is from the French cinématographe, which comes in part from the Greek kinema, meaning movement. So cinema is really just another word meaning moving picture. Oh, okay.
We're talking colloquially, not like dictionary definitions.
See, you always do this. When I get you, you're like, no. We're talking about how everybody understands it. But then if it's what the definition is, you're like, oh, no, we're talking about how the definition describes it.
I don't understand the problem here. You don't think there's a difference between movies that are made for people who enjoy cinema? You don't understand what I'm talking about? I know you understand what I'm talking about.
In my head, a movie and cinema is the same thing. That doesn't. Have you ever can you name any movie that you would put in your made up cinema category?
I would say like the first movie that comes to mind is
Eyes Wide Open or Eyes Wide Closed or whatever.
No, what's that movie?
Crying Game.
No, I've never seen that one. But the guy has a wiener. I've never seen it, but I know he has a wiener. What the fuck is that movie? It's a
Phantoms.
God damn. Was the bomb in Phantoms, yo? No, it's got Danny DeVito, I think. And maybe it's not Danny DeVito.
Twins? Man.
No, you're never gonna guess it. It's about like crime in LA Confidential. I just had to say where it was at. LA Confidential to me seemed like that's the first movie that I think of as like it's a well put together, well made, well acted, well written movie. It's not just like we're gonna make this and this action shot's gonna appeal to this guy and this little bit of comedy.
I think they would refer to that as like a cinematic masterpiece.
Mm-hmm. Coming from the word cinema.
Right.
Cinematic.
But the key part of that is masterpiece. Mm-hmm.
I just shortened it to cinema. Cinema. Cinematic masterpiece. I say it so much I have to shorten it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Because I care so much about movies, you know?
The way that they're meant to be watched.
Right. And their true format, beta or whatever. So, do you not think of movies in that way at all? As some movies are like almost like highbrow, and some movies are just meant for general audiences, right? You understand that?
Of course, I understand that, but I don't put them in categories of cinema and movie.
Oh, okay. What categories would you use?
Movie and flick.
Flick. Is the nudity tasteful? That's the only real question here.
Is there on-screen penetration?
Those are
Okay,
the
where
good
does he
ones.
finish? That's what's important.
That's what's important.
But no, one, I've never seen LA Confidential, so I don't know for what you're talking.
Sure.
But is it as good as Batman Returns?
Which one was Batman Returns?
The one with Danny DeVito.
Oh, I'm gonna say no, only because I saw Batman Returns when I was a kid and it was fucking awesome. And that feeling of that being fucking awesome was better than when I saw LA Confidential and it was fucking awesome because I was an adult. The feeling was totally different. Like fucking awesome when you're a kid is like top. But fucking awesome when you're an adult watching a movie, it's like, man, that was really, really good. It's two totally different feelings.
Okay.
Do you understand? Do you understand what I'm saying?
There is zero chance that I'm going to be able to keep up on your movie rating scale.
Huh.
It's a 10 if you're 3, but if you're 3, it's a 10.
Okay.
No, if you're 10, it's 3. But if you're 3, it's a 10. Yeah, that's right.
Right. So when you're a kid, well, okay, maybe it's just me. When I was a kid, stuff was a lot more awesome. So, like,
Well, you still had your innocence.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The Ninja Turtles were fucking great. That Ninja Turtle movie was amazing. The one with Vanilla Ice, it's fucking great. But if I watched it now, I wouldn't call it a cinematic masterpiece. But when I was a kid, it was fucking awesome.
I'm not disagreeing with you. Things are everything, not just movies. Everything is better when you're a kid.
100%. Yeah. You're not tainted by the world yet.
Well, okay, to go back on what you said, when you're a kid and you watch a movie, it could potentially define the next month to 2 years of your life. Like, you may start buying Ninja Turtle underwear, or you may start putting posters up or collecting figurines. It becomes a part of your life.
Yeah.
If you watch a really good movie before you leave for work, you forget about it by the time you clock in.
Right. Exactly. And you might just try to learn the bow staff. You know what I mean? Like, I want to learn how to use the fucking bow staff. That's awesome.
Okay.
All right, everybody.